Hollywood's finest take a spin.
It's going to be so embarrassing if I'm wrong.
But only the brightest, that's juicing it up, will win.
Am I winning currently right now?
Yeah.
All right. Can we stop now?
All new Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, Friday on ABC.
This is a Channel 7 Eyewitness News Brief.
Good morning, it's 8:56 on this Thursday, January 8th. I'm Pedro Rivera, topping your headlines at this hour. Later this morning, Governor Kathy Hochul will announce a universal child care program for 2-year-olds alongside Mayor Zohran Mamdani in Brooklyn. The state plans to cover the full cost of the first 2 years of the initiative, which will launch in high-need neighborhoods this September before expanding citywide. The plan also includes state support for the city's Universal 3K program and an additional $1.2 billion investment in child care subsidies for low-income families. Funding details are expected to be laid out next week in the governor's State of the State address. A South Setauket man will be sentenced today after he was indicted for repeatedly abusing his infant son, Vincent DeTassi. He pleaded guilty to assault back in June for the attack on his 5-week-old son in 2024. The assaults caused extensive brain damage and required life-saving surgery. The 33-year-old is expected to get 17 years in prison. Also happening today, a man convicted in the beating death of a Westchester County social worker will learn his fate in court. 32-year-old Hasim Jenkins is set to be sentenced after he was found guilty of killing Maria Cotto. Authorities say the 56-year-old victim knocked on the wrong apartment door while making a field visit in Peekskill back in May of 2024. Prosecutors say Jenkins repeatedly punched her and kicked her in the head while he was high on PCP. Starting today, New York City's acting health commissioner will begin holding weekly briefings to give updates on flu cases and hospitalizations. The latest report from the state health department shows that there were more than 4,500 hospitalizations for the week ending on December 27th. That marks the single highest number ever recorded in a single week. Overall, flu cases, they dropped, though, by a third to 49,000. I'm looking out the window right now, and some sun is peeking out there.
Are you thinking that's where you want to be, Pedro? Yeah, me too, man. It's a beautiful day ahead of us. Temperatures will end up 10 degrees above the seasonal average. We're in the mid-40s right now in Central Park. Upper 40s already in Newark. Still sub-freezing in Poughkeepsie, though, at 29 degrees. We all make our way 5 to 10 degrees above the seasonal average under a mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky. Now, these highs are technically only a degree or so warmer than yesterday, but we don't have as much wind and we have more sunshine, which means I think that 50 feels better. We hold near 50 Friday and Saturday, but cloud cover and rain chances return both days. Heather?
And Danny, let's take a look at what's going to be happening this weekend. Newark Airport Rail Station closed Saturday 9:30 p.m. to Sunday 10 a.m. Major construction on the new AirTrain system, so they will provide shuttle buses. You also have the Grand Central Parkway Service Road East near the LIE. Ongoing police activity, so you can see that police activity right over here, so you want to avoid that. And the LIE also has activity east at exit 38. Alternate side of the street parking rules are in effect. Pedro, over to you.
All right, more local news coming up on Eyewitness News Mornings at 10. But for now, stick around for Live with Kelly and Mark coming up next.
You wake up with questions, so ask Eyewitness News this morning.